Following the ITN News headlines, discover mystery and horror in the shuttered room.
This is living textures from Crown wall coverings. Not only can you see how beautiful the designs are, you can actually feel them.
Reach out and touch. Why don't you?
Subtle textures that can add interest to any wall.
Reach out and touch. Why don't you?
And they're so easy to hang, they're even ideal for ceilings.
Reach up and touch. Reach up and touch.
Crown living textures. Add a touch of interest to a room.
She got, he got, they got new Findus Dinner Supreme. With Dinner Supreme, you got 16 of the world's tastiest dishes. You got tandoori chicken masala. You got lasagna. From continental to oriental, you got the world's finest food, frozen. New Findus Dinner Supreme.
Who could ask for anything more?
A fourth man will appear before Belfast magistrates this morning in connection with the deaths of 2 British soldiers at an IRA funeral. Corporals Derek Wood and David Howes were killed in mob violence in West Belfast. 2 men have already been charged with murder and a third with withholding information. Snooker's world governing bodies to make a statement later today following newspaper allegations that a random drug test on Canadian Cliff Thorburn proved positive. That means Mr. Thorburn could face the prospect of a heavy fine and suspension from the snooker circuit. He's currently ranked 4th in the world and is the only overseas player to have won the World Championship. Social Security Minister Nicholas Scott has come under fire for remarks about cuts in payments to young single parents. Under new rules, those under 18 will have their benefit cut from just over £33 a week to under £20. Mr. Scott says the cuts are rational, but accepts some babies may have to be taken into care. Labour's Audrey Wise has described his comments as unbelievable and shocking. Prison officers have condemned the government's plans to turn 2 army camps into temporary jails as part of a new drive to tackle overcrowding. The Home Office says there are more than 50,000 people in prison. That's 7,000 more than Britain's jails are designed to hold. Another 5,000 places will be added with new buildings, including about 700 spaces in the 2 camps. 6 men and a woman will appear before magistrates at Grays, Essex this morning, charged with smuggling cannabis worth £3 million. The cannabis was found inside a consignment of rubber bales at Tilbury Docks on a ship which had arrived from Nigeria earlier this month. Customs officers spent more than 2 weeks cutting the bales open and say there could be more drugs in those they haven't yet looked at. Mr. David Orton's controversial bill to cut the time limit for abortions from 28 to 18 weeks is a step nearer becoming law. It's passed its committee stage in the Commons a month earlier than expected. Its next hurdle is its final consideration by MPs in May before it goes to the House of Lords. That's it for now. More news later.
Nighttime on Thursday. At 2 o'clock, King of the Gypsies. Romany pride turns to violence, kidnap, and tragedy.
Put that thing down.
Rose, you tell her to come with me.
Well, what you gonna do when you catch him anyways? I'm gonna get her back. And then I'm gonna kill that son of mine.
My father hired a couple guys to try to kill me.
King of the Gypsies. Big screen nighttime entertainment for Thursday at 2 on Thames.
Let's visit the shuttered room. Let's visit the shuttered room where a slimy monster reaches out to terrify.